Pisces, welcome to your April Love Focus General Tarot reading with me. My name is Brooke. This reading is for all those born under the sign of Pisces, sun rising as well as your moon sign, and the potential love energies for the month of April. Thank you so much to my new subscribers as well as my existing subscribers. I really appreciate your support to my channel. Also, if you haven't subscribed, please do so, because each time I upload a new video, you will automatically be notified. Also, check out my Facebook page, Nightbird Intuitive Tarot Readings with Brooke. Many times I will offer free mini tarot readings on that page. And also check me out on Instagram as well, Nightbird Intuitive Tarot Readings. I don't do Twitter as much, even though I'm on Twitter. I get too twittified, but I'm always updating my Facebook page and Instagram daily. So let's begin, Pisces. I've done the 4-card spread for your love focus potential for the month of April. So let's begin. Many of you may be looking towards the future in partnerships and planning and forging ahead, especially in the month of April. In your theme or the atmospheric elements position, we see the Two of Wands. This is a card all about partnership. This is also a choice in which direction you might want to go, especially if you're established in relationships for Pisces. If you're single Pisces, many of you may be looking towards the future in terms of where you want to go, possibly. If you're thinking about moving, perhaps, and if you're single Pisces, many of you may actually meet somebody new if you move to a new city, a new country, new state, etc. Many of you may also be wanting to really think about your future potential or your future plans in current existing relationships. What are your goals for the future? What are you wanting to establish together? Are you thinking about perhaps moving together, purchasing a home, selling a home, living together, signing the lease, moving to another town together? There's future possibilities for many Pisces, especially in established relationships, as well as single Pisces who are watching. They're thinking about future plans or future potentials. Many of you may also be in long distance relationships with this card of thinking about the other person. They may live on the other side of the world, even from you. Many of you are not daydreaming, so to speak, but daydreaming's good, but thinking about your future potential, your future plans, and really maybe perhaps fortifying that in relationships for the month of April. Now, going forward out of your past potential love energies for Pisces, many of you most recently may have taken a pause or taken stock of how far you've come in relationships, with the Seven of Pentacles coming out of your past position, very much notifying you that many of you may have stopped, taken a pause, seeing where you are in a relationship, see how far you've come in a current relationship. Even if you're single Pisces, many of you may have kind of stopped and wondered to yourself, this is where I am in my life right now. Am I ready to manifest or bring love into my life? Am I ready to meet new people? Pisces, in existing or established relationships, many of you may be really taking a look at or taking a pause at where you stand with another person in a significant relationship, especially if you're really wanting to go ahead and forge ahead and to go forward and progress in the future in terms of making plans together. So many of you may have been taking pause, taking stock, and also having patience with the growth of a relationship, especially if it's a new recent relationship, like in the last 6 months, how far you've come together, how well you know each other now, your similarities, your differences. Where do you want to go from here? Do I want to continue on this path with this person? Am I ready perhaps to go into another direction? These all can be basically tied back to this card as well, in terms of decisions or opportunities or making a choice. Now, once again, there is some sort of energy present for Pisces of established unions or established relationships. In your present potential love energies for your love focus, we see The Two of Cups, very much indicating and validating to Pisces that many of you are already in established unions where there's not only mutual affection and attraction, but mutual respect of wanting to give back to one another. As you can tell, their cup is equally shared. No one is taking more than what they're asking for or giving back to one another. And there's some form of soulfulness to this card with the Two of Cups of the lion's head with the angel's wing and this almost like sword like serpentine kind of energy that is either going into the chalice or coming out of the chalice, however you want to look at it. And it's a union. There's a mutual factor that's being very much decided upon together. You very much want to be in each other's lives. You very much want to support each other. You very much want to help each other as well. If you're single Pisces, many of you may be attracting partners this month that have the same kind of energy field that you have, the same kind of likes that you have. They may also be in the same sort of spot in their lives, and you may find yourselves attracting certain people into your life as well. So very much about established unions or unions being established for Pisces in the month of April. Now with this kind of love, attraction, union, mutual attraction, many Pisces, and this came up for Pisces before, I think when I did February's love readings, and there's some sort of, if you're attached Pisces, there's some form of strong love. Many of you may at times get very frustrated with it because you can't believe that perhaps that you've met this person finally in your lives. Perhaps you may have wondered if this person is going to really be the one or be the one that's going to support you in the long run. Because in your outcome position card for Pisces, we have strength. I really attribute to this card to strong, mature love, harmony, not resistance, harmony with this card. Many of you may have already met this person or in a relationship with this person. This person gives you strength. They're like a guiding light. They kind of fill this need that you try to find in previous partners, perhaps, of having your back. If you felt like you were in previous relationships where the person really didn't have your back, we all know that what that feels like. But this person, whoever this person could be for many, they charge out like a lion sometimes because they're capable of being that strong partner for you. They're capable of being your voice at times as well. And many of you may liken this to kind of like, this card is to me is kind of like Beauty and the Beast. You know, she sees within the lion this source of strength and this source of beauty, which is almost purifying to her in this card. So for many of you, I think relationships, if you're established in relationships, will be very strong, very fortified, comes to me this month for Pisces in April. An indicator of a strong love. If other people have been a bit jealous about this relationship, that's something that this love will not be thrown under the bus with. It doesn't matter. If there's competition, you won't be thrown under the bus. It doesn't matter. There's strength within your outcome. If you're single Pisces, once again, you may be taking a pause this month when it comes to relationships. And there's great attraction energies coming to Pisces. I think especially if you're single, of attracting a certain partner as well. So stay strong, Pisces, because I'm a Pisces too, and this reading resonates with me on many levels. So stay strong, Pisces. Have a great love focus for the month of April. Thank you so much for watching. Take care, and I'll speak to you soon.